Okay, the boat driver that was abused and oppressed by a House of Rep member in Nigeria has come out to apologize to his oppressor. Just take a look at this video and tell me if some people are not insane. Just take a look at this.
Yes. My name is Stevie Abuashiri, the boat driver that had a misunderstanding with Right Honorable Mascot Igwechi some days ago. I still actually want to apologize to him that I'm sorry for whatever I must have said or must have done to have provoked him to that level of anger. I am very, very sorry. This is actually a medium where I would like to tell all Nigerians that it is not time for us to start dividing ourselves based on religions or tribe or region or anything. That we should actually come together and try to see how we can unite this nation and move the nation forward. Please, Nigerians, let's forgive and forget. As even contained in our Lord's Prayer, that Lord, please forgive us as we forgive those who trespass against us. For there is no justice without forgiveness. Thank you very much. And I still want to use this medium to thank my family members, my parents, my brothers.
You see, things like these are the reasons why oppression might never end, because the oppressor is fully aware of the fact that the oppressed will soon back down. The oppressor is aware of the fact that the oppressed is scared and will back down for the quest of justice. Just look at this boat driver in Nigeria. His news was all over the continent. Even in this part of Africa, we heard what happened to him. How a House of Rep member in Nigeria abused him, harassed him, used different kind of derogatory statements of him, calling him so many names. Very dark man took that upon him, decided to gain justice for this man. Every well-meaning African and Nigerian came rooting for this man to bring justice for him. The same man came out today to talk what he does not understand. Like, I don't understand this man, but I'm not surprised, because what this man just did is exactly what is happening in the global politics. Listen, the true test of integrity is its ability to refuse to be compromised in the face of oppression and danger. That is the true test of integrity. Its refusal to be compromised. But this man has been compromised. And from his statement, this man was not threatened. This man has only been given a little change. And he have changed his words, making caricature of himself, thinking he's making caricature of Nigerians and every well-meaning African that rooted for him. You just made caricature of yourself. And whenever they want to gaslight Nigerians, look at how they decorated the place. They put the coat of arms behind him, one Nigeria. Whenever they want to gaslight themselves, that's what they go and do. To gaslight the people, one Nigeria. You are now preaching to Nigerians what peace actually entails. And you're even telling Nigerians that there is no justice without forgiveness. Where did you get that mantra from? Who told you that there's no justice without forgiveness? There is no peace without justice. That is what the mantra is. And the people that wrote the speech for you to go and come and give to Nigerians, they don't know what they are doing. You people think that every Nigerian is a miniature. You just caricatured yourself. Listen, you see this thing that you did. If it was when men were men, in the days of men, the gods would have struck you. Because what is integrity if men take back words that come from their mouth? Do you know there's some certain things you say, let me unlive, let me die, than to open my mouth and take back the words that come from my mouth? That's what makes you a man. Even if at the face of danger, you say, this one, I will not say it. How much did they give you? What did they say they would do to you? What did they say they would do to you? Who is that House of Rep member? What did they say they would do to you? Or how much did they give you that you come out and compromise your integrity as a man? Kai! This is so disgusting. But very dark man, don't get it offended. Don't be offended, because that is exactly what happens when you want to get things right. See, the fight that every woman in Africa fought for this man was not just for this man. So don't regret whatever you did. You were not fighting for this man. You were fighting against the act. At least we have shown the House of Rep member that he cannot treat human beings anyhow. It's not for this man. So don't regret your actions. No. So that you will not say whenever someone is being treated wrongly, that you will not come and fight for the person. No. Always do the right thing. What you did was not for this man. What you did is the act of that House of Rep member that you countered. So don't worry. Let this man just go. Okay? Don't worry about it. Okay? We understand what just played out. But unfortunately for you, the case is already in court. So whether you apologize or not, okay, the case will be trashed. And that man, will be brought to book. Nonsense. Nonsense. This is exactly what happens in the global politics. Africans, we need to change this concept. You don't back down. You are now telling us what peace entails. Look at you, Martin Luther King Jr., Malcolm X. You are now telling us what peace entails. There is no justice without forgiveness. Where did you get that nonsense from? The mantra is there is no peace without justice. And if you like, apologize from now till next year. That man will be taken to court. You will be. You even apologized that you provoked him. Gosh. Don't you know that there are some certain things you would prefer to die than to say with your mouth? Gosh. Wisdom Africa is a principal thing. Okay, you know you can always request for books from me. Let me give you books so that you can read and get yourself out of this mental slavery. Can you imagine? Wisdom Africa is a principal thing.